Hi there, lovely people. This is the real mass of Kemet, goddess of justice, truth, balance, and harmony. And today I want to congratulate South Africa Zozibini Tunzi as Miss Universe 2019 and Miss World Tony Sain. She comes from Jamaica. The events were held on deck 20 December 8, 2019 for Miss Universe and December 14 for 2019 for Miss World. Let me say Miss World is a beauty pageant or a contest where women are are able to express themselves, portray their beauty, which they possess from inside and outside. And Miss Universe is an organization which operates both pageants as well as Miss Teen USA. And there are so many things we haven't been told about this these beauty pageants, because you can see now there are organizations just like the organization we have here all around the world running in disguise or pretending that they are doing something similar, but initially they are just milking people's money through donation and many other things. So these Miss Universe organizations was started by Donald Trump from 1996 to 2015. And in September 2015, WME IMG purchased the pageant from Donald J. Trump. And now Fox is the one who holds the broadcasting rights for the pageant. And this event was held in Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, Georgia, which is was currently opened. This was the where the event of Miss World, Miss Universe took place. Whereas for the Miss World, it took place in UK. So let me talk about something about Zozibini Tuzi that got my attention, and I loved her from what she was able to portray during this pageant or this contest. So Zozibini Tulsi portrayed her natural beauty as she donned her natural skin, her hair. This is very good and very encouraging to our ladies who are bleaching and also putting this fake hair in their crown chakra. Plastic hair, human hair, you don't know where it's coming from. Human hair which is being sold by people who have gone a lot of problems. So it's like you just transfer that energy to you whenever you wear that human hair. So she was very, very, even the way she talks, you can see she's a very bold and very outgoing woman. And she did beat all this, or despite many people encouraging her to wear a wig or a weave, making her to win the contest. So she valued her beauty by weighing her brain and heart and not her physical. That is what she said. So this is very good for our women if we can do it here in Africa. So we need to have our beauty contest or a contest where we will be portraying our clothes also, because this was all made in order for the pigeons who ran this, or the organization who ran this. It was a way of selling their clothes, makeups, wigs, shoes. So these pigeons also, what I discovered from these pigeons is that it makes our women feel less beautiful, as this is how they just tell that this woman is the most beautiful. We have so many billions and billions of women in the world, so this is not a good way to portray our women. Everybody is beautiful because everybody has his own natural talent, or that inner beauty that one possesses from inside. So it also creates division amongst participating countries, as they let people catch feelings in social medias, as they are divided: who is better, who did it better, who said it better, who wore most the stunning gown, who wore the most bikini, and who did a good catwalk. So this is, pigeons are all mind control. So we need our pigeons here in Africa or African countries. Let us come together, organize our pigeons that doesn't have limitation. That is not even dividing people. That is what we want. Pigeons which will display our talents, our clothes also, because this, like I said, this was all a way of selling their clothes. Those super gowns the models were wearing, makeups, wigs, shoes, nails, everything. It was like a way of selling their stuff, nothing else. And then whenever there is this winner they chooses, she is given a car and an apartment, and that is it. We have been hearing so many women in these quarters, but we have never seen, or we have never made up a follow-up of whatever they do or whatever they promise. Like Zozibini Tunzi was, she said she would like to see more girls educated. I wish you can live to that, Zozibini Tunzi, because so many of you, whenever you are being crowned, you just go in your country. Then that is the head of you. You just continue with your day-to-day life. So, like I said, we need to have our own, which doesn't have limitation, which doesn't even choose the colors of the skin, how a woman looks, whether the woman is thin or fat. And those people we need to recognize through our pigeons, those people who are doing community work, real community work, whether it's our men, women, older women. Here we won't have limitation of our contest, which will be carrying as to who is to who. And this is how we will be saying thank you to our people. So this Miss Organization, this Miss World and Miss Universe are just organization. And Miss World was launched in 1951, so it's 68 years. The organization has raised more than 250 million pounds for children, charities that help disabled and other privileged children. So you can see these are just organizations to collect money in disguise of beauty contests or pageants, and also that way they are able to sell their stuff, their makeup, their clothes, their shoes, their nails, and everything that I have said. So it's the high time we have our own pageants here. We don't need to have our women going in their platforms. We have seen even in their own platforms they have been racially been discriminated. So it's the high time we have our pigeons here in Africa. We don't need our women to go there and portray or mis okay, them being misused to portray whatever they want our women to be, to portray their stuff. We need women also to portray what we have here in Africa. So that is it, people. Thank you and have a lovely day.